Evening, everyone. It's Amanda from Southern Designs, back for take two, because apparently I'm still having technical issues with my broadcasting software. So we'll try this again. So I'll give Facebook about 30 seconds to send everybody out the notifications that I'm live. And in the meantime, if you catch me on the replay, just scroll through to about that 30-second mark where I'll start getting into the content. So let's get on with the show now. Hi, everyone who's watching. Okay, so this week we're going to talk about automation. So with automation, it can be of major benefit to your business. It will save you time and in the long run save you stress and money. Now, let me give you an example of what I'm talking about here. I've been using a program for people making appointments with me called Acuity. Now, what that allows me to do is for certain types of appointments where a payment is required upfront, I can connect my payment provider and my Zoom account provider as well, so that not only do people get an automated link to Zoom to have their online meeting with me, they also get charged at time of appointment, so I don't have to worry about chasing up appointments, payments after appointments. I can also take deposits through that as well. And in addition to all of that, not only through booking their appointment, it also sends out a reminder email to people saying, hey, look, you've got an appointment with Amanda soon. Looking forward to seeing you. Here's the link. So that's a great little tip way of having automation. So by having that whole process automated, it means I only have to get up of the morning, check the calendar and see what appointments I've got, as opposed to having to get up, check the calendar, see what appointments I've got, email them, set up a Zoom room with a link, email them the link and say, hey, look, I'm looking forward to seeing you, all of that. And then if they need a payment, I have to chase the payment first. So by taking all of those steps out, I make the day easier. So another thing you would have noticed that I use in the way of automation is I have a lot of theme posts that you would have seen, like the Monday motivation, the tips Tuesday, or Southern tips Tuesday, work it Wednesday, all of those, thankful Thursday. Because they're the same and they go up at the same time every day and every week, I schedule them in advance. So I might only do that scheduling once a month, maybe once every 2 months, depending on where I'm at. And that way I know that all of those those posts that go up every day are just going to be there. And what that does, the benefits of doing that, having that automation in place, are it creates consistency of your content. It allows your content to be seen consistently by your viewers, your audience. It puts you in front of mind all the time. And then it also frees you up because you know it's already done. You don't have to think, why on earth haven't I done it? Or what am I going to do today? So it gives you that chance to take that pressure off yourself every day. So it might take you 1 or 2 hours a month to set up a month's worth of posts, especially if they're the kind of posts that you are reusing. So once you get to that set of sort of reusable posts, they're the kind that I would automate and schedule out in advance, because you know they're just going to be there. You don't have to think about what content for that day. Hi, Steph. And then after that, it frees you up then to manage the groups or be reactive tasks and all of that sort of thing. So it gives you that freedom to actually be present inside of your social media. I hope that makes sense to everybody. If not, let me know in the comments and I can do another video on that. So that's some other ways of doing automation. Another one I use now is the automated sales email sequence. So I bring them into my email provider, which for me is Infusionsoft, but I know a lot of you are using MailChimp, and I can certainly help you set up an automated sequence in MailChimp, so that what the benefit of that is, what that does is you've got an ad, they give you your email, so they're completely a cold lead at the time they give you the email at the ad, and by the time they get to booking an appointment with you, they've had 5 emails which you don't have to stop and think about and send out because you've written them already. And using things like your MailChimp, Infusionsoft, or whatever CRM you're using, it allows you to contact them regularly, keeps you in front of their mind, and helps turn them from a cold to a warm lead by letting them to get, let me try that again, by letting them get to know you before they speak to you. And this can all happen while you're sleeping. So you can have your ad running in different places. I know our gorgeous Steph here is rocking it this week. She hasn't even got to an ad stage yet. She's just been commenting and posting on Instagram, and people have been joining up with her just by that. Hey, Keely, lovely to see you. Haven't seen or heard from you in a long time. Hope things are going well. So with the automation of your email sequences and things like that, like in long-term nurture series, so that people don't forget who you are, if you turn up in their mailboxes at least once a month, I try to turn up about every fortnight, people don't forget you, and it takes more than one contact for people to get to know, like, and trust you. So by doing these on an automatic level, you have more of a chance of creating that relationship with people. So there are many, many advantages to automation, and they're just 3 areas in my business that I automate. So I will set up a link below for you later on so that you can actually, let me try that again. Spent too long talking today, I think, already. So that what I'll do is I'll set up a link and come back and pop it in the group for you later on, which has a freebie attached to it with some different benefits of automation that you can download yourself and have a look through. And it'll also give you a chance to have a look at what an automated sales funnel looks like, so that you can then copy and implement them in your businesses to help your business grow. So that's me for this week's Southern Tip. So I will see you on time, hopefully on Tuesday. Less technical issues next week, I hope. See you on time. Hopefully I'll see you on Tuesday next week with another Southern Tip. Bye for now.